Hello everyone who stopped by this channel. Today I want to tell you a cute and slightly comedic story that will definitely lift not only your mood, but also bring a smile to your face. I'll try to briefly recap the main events so you can enjoy this story in just a few minutes. So are you ready? Let's get started. Episode 1, The Perfect Student and the Invisible Loser. The story begins with a contrast between two students at the same school. On one side is Takamine, the perfect student who excels in everything, academics, sports, and even became the student council president in her first year. This is an enormous achievement for Japanese students, making her the school's goddess. On the other side is Koshi Shirota, the complete opposite of Takamine. He has the lowest grades, can't play sports, the only goal he ever scores turns out to be an own goal, has no friends, and nobody at school even knows he exists. One day, Koshi accidentally witnesses a strange scene. He hides in the library to eat when he sees Takamine enter. She doesn't notice him and starts undressing, taking off her blouse and underwear. Later during math class, something unusual happens. Takamine receives a 98 instead of her usual perfect 100. To fix this mistake, she removes her underwear right in front of the class. At that moment, a glowing butterfly appears, leading to a door into another dimension filled with clocks, where a flower of light begins to form. When Koshi returns to reality, it turns out that Takamine already has her usual perfect score of 100. He realizes that what he saw was real, but feels utterly confused. After class, he decides to talk to Takamine in the student council room. She seriously asks him if he told anyone about what he saw. When he replies that he has no friends to tell, she demonstrates her ability by removing her blouse and underwear again, showing him the transition into the time dimension. Takamine explains that every time she removes her underwear, she can go back in time and fix a mistake, but the clothing disappears after each use. Those who have seen her without underwear retain their memories of it. She also reveals that this ability awakened in her 5th grade of elementary school when she made her first mistake. She believes she earned this power because of her achievements. Takamine explains to Koshi that she needs a personal closet, someone who will carry spare underwear and help her use her time rewind ability. After each use, her underwear disappears. Koshi refuses, finding the idea strange and seeing no benefit for himself. Takamine tries to convince him, promising an improved reputation at school, but he continues to resist. Angered, she stages an attack, placing his hand on her chest and screaming. Students call the police, and Koshi is arrested for harassment. Takamine offers him a chance to go back in time if he agrees to become her personal closet. To avoid jail, he reluctantly agrees. After using her ability, Takamine rewinds time, and Koshi becomes her reluctant servant. Now, he is forced to help her get dressed after every use of her power. He tries to maintain decency by closing his eyes, which she somewhat enjoys. Despite the awkwardness of the situation, Koshi realizes he has no choice and agrees to meet her demands. Thanks for watching. If you had fun, don't forget to leave a like. See you in the next video.